Welcome to another segment of the JustRPG Podcast. I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite genres of video games, the rhythm game genre.
It's a good one.
It's the best. It's probably one of the easiest games to play. There's not much thinking. Well, it depends actually.
Mm-hmm.
There's all different types. I'm going to talk about one of the most basic ones.
Yeah, so what are some of your favorites then?
So there's the Theater Rhythm series, which is all of the music from Final Fantasy. They have the it came out years ago, and it was the greatest game ever because you have all of the best songs from Final Fantasy all on one
That's a good
game.
Pool of songs to choose from.
And later on, they had Curtain Call, which was
Sequel?
a sequel, pretty much. And they had all the original songs and, twice as many songs as the last one. And you could download, tons
So
of
I
music.
haven't played that one. Is that one, it's for DS,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or is it 3DS? 3DS.
3DS, yeah.
Okay. So do you, tap?
Yes, this one is tapping, and then there's,
Is it more like
flicking.
a Guitar Hero, or is it, more tasks,
So you can tap anywhere on the screen.
Okay.
As long as you follow. So, there's, red circles, I think, and green, and then there's yellow. So the red ones is just tapping. Green, you have to hold, and usually you have to do, another thing, or you can just let go. It'll say at the end of the note. There's, flicking in directions. Sometimes it changes, and it's crazy. And what was the last one? Oh, you have two different modes also. There's a battle mode. There's battle, and there used to be the movie mode where
Okay.
you would see the background.
Yeah.
And you'd be tapping, and then you get super distracted by what's going on in the background, even though you've seen that cutscene 1,000 times. And then there was a side-scrolling walking kind of theme. And,
That's cool.
Yeah, you pick different characters. They all had special abilities. It was really cute. I think that was probably my favorite one. But there's tons of other ones like Rhythm Heaven.
That's one I haven't really gotten a chance to play. But that's from the WarioWare studio, and
Yeah.
I love that WarioWare. Which in itself sometimes has rhythm built into it. Wario, it's like a pseudo rhythm game.
Yeah, this one was way more complex, I guess. There was way more memorizing.
It's over the top too, right?
Really,
Super goofy.
Yes. There was one that had this weird song, and this girl was singing with monkeys about being a witch or a princess or something, and it's really catchy. But at the end of they teach you all the things that you have to do, and then at the end of it, you have to combine all of them, and it gets faster and faster.
That's cool.
Yep. Do you have any experience with rhythm games?
I liked Elite Beat Agents
Oh my
for
god!
DS.
Oh my god, I almost forgot about that!
I play that every so often. I really like that game. It's a good game.
Yeah!
That one, I think they made an MMO based on the same concept, Osu or something like that. It's not Elite Beat, but it's the same thing. Use a mouse. So in this game, basically there'll be a ball that kind of goes around, or it's not a ball. It's just basically there'll be these numbers, and you have to tap them as they get encircled.
Yep.
And then sometimes a ball appears and you trace it around. But this one had popular songs, you find a Guitar Hero, but
Oh yeah.
more pop oriented. It had Material Girl,
Yeah!
moved on, stuff like that. It had Let's Dance by Bowie, Highway Star. There were some interesting songs on there, but the backgrounds would be super goofy.
Yep.
And it would tell a story someone's late for their cheerleading
And
thing,
you have to help them!
and then guys in suits, the Elite Beat Agents, would pop out, and they would help you by dancing and singing.
I guess it's weird because it's not a thing in English. So, it's based off of the Japanese game Oenden.
Oh, I didn't know this.
You didn't?
No.
Oh my god. So the Oenden is like pretty much a Japanese male cheerleading team, and they all look like Yakuza.
Oh.
And they have like the big wide pants, and they're like really super cool cheerleaders. And I played that version, and that was all pretty much Japanese music.
I didn't know about that.
There was the one, I think it was my favorite, where like the guy wants to go on a date, but he turns into a werewolf. And he has to be sung to, so he won't turn into a werewolf. But then you find out the girl is also a werewolf.
Oh, so it works out at the
Yep.
end. That sounds like a repeat, so, yeah. Yeah, it was definitely goofy. It was fun.
Yeah, I love those types of games.
What else have I played? Donkey Konga with the peripheral.
Yeah.
I love Donkey Konga. I have like at least 100+ hours playing Donkey Konga. I used to play that all the time when it came out. I love that game. Yeah, so there's that one. I played Guitar Hero and stuff like that,
Yeah,
but
that's technically a rhythm game.
yeah, I mean, I guess I was into it when it came out, and then I was like, what was I thinking, kind of thing.
They have DJ Hero,
Yes.
which was great.
I actually bought that, and then it didn't work. I never got to play it. I have the games, but the peripheral never worked.
Oh, that sucks.
But it was a cool concept, I guess. And of course, Rock Band, same idea.
Yep.
Which was pretty neat, pretty impressive. Besides that, I played Undjammer Lammy.
Yep.
And we talked about Parappa the Rappa, same idea. Just with a controller. What do you think, like, platform does it best? Do you prefer, like, the controller, the peripheral, or the touchscreen on the DS's?
Well, the one that kept me around the longest is the touchscreen.
For some reason, I'm going to have to agree. It seems to work well with the rhythm concept.
With Patapon, I always want to play, but, like, it's such a big, clunky thing, just using, like, my hands and the controller all the time. It's a little weird. But with a touchscreen, it's, like, way easier. I love Patapon, too, by the way.
Yes, as we talked about last.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, rhythm games, I definitely do like them. They're definitely fun. They're not for everyone. Not everyone seems to enjoy them, but
No.
yeah, I definitely can get into them if they're good.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they're goofy.
Yes.
That's what does it. And that seems to be a good theme for them.
I just really like how Patapon and the Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm, like, they incorporated leveling and, like, fighting into a rhythm game, so it's not just, like, boring tapping stuff. It's like, it's an added thing.
I think a game like that should have some kind of RPG element to it.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you gain points, either there's shop, you level up,
Yep.
something like that. I think that makes, like, the game more appealing. Like, even, like, that works for a puzzle game. You ever play Meteos for DS?
No.
That's like a puzzle game. That's like basically a match 3, but it has RPG elements, and it keeps you playing to unlock that next thing, you know? So I think that works for rhythm games, too. Others I can't think of any at the top of my head right now, but I'm sure there are some that we're forgetting.
Yeah, and we're sorry about that. I'm especially sorry since it was my topic.
So did we forget about yours? What rhythm games did you enjoy? Do you even like rhythm games?
You better.
Let us know in the comment section below. We'll see you next time.